Okay, we are drawing a picture of an excavator, and we are going to start at the bottom here with a line, and then a curve for the wheel, a curve for another wheel, and then another little line. So we're about halfway across our paper, and we're pretty down low. So we're going to go across a little bit, and then draw a half circle for the wheel. We're going to go across, maybe about as wide as this space is how wide we're going to make that line. And then curving down a little bit again for the other wheel. And back up. And then we're going to make another little line coming out, just like we started with. Okay, then we're going to slant up on each side. Up and in. Up and in. Again, we're trying to be about even on each side here. Okay, and then we're going to come straight in and straight in, horizontal. So maybe this is about halfway through the wheel there. Or maybe a tiny bit more than halfway. Okay, then we're going to slant out and out. Out a little bit and out a little bit. Okay, then we're going to go horizontal again. Out and out on each side, a little tiny bit. Okay, now this front line is going to curve up for the window. And then it's going to continue up a little bit over here. So let's draw the part where the arm is reaching out here. And then we're going to follow that same other side of the arm there. So that's this line here. Okay, then we're just going to bump up a tiny bit. And then we're going to go over a little bit. Okay, we're going to come down. And then we're going to come out from there. And then this edge just kind of curves a little bit and then comes back down into meeting the other part. So curving a little bit and then coming straight down. Okay, let's go back up to that arm here. So it's going to bump up and over. Up and up and over. All right, and then it's going to come down, 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 down. Okay, and then the underside part of that's just going to follow that same line. Okay, and then the little shovel part is going to come up a little bit. And back here it's going to come down a little bit. And this part is slanting down. And the back part is curving around. And it keeps on curving until it gets that little point out there. And then this part just connects in. Okay, so now we've got our basic outline. Now we're going to fill in the details. So I can see that we want to finish off our wheels as circles. And then inside of them, there's two medium circles and a small circle. So maybe we'll do the small one first. And then around that, medium and a medium. Okay. I see that this edge comes in and down on each side, in and down. So it's sort of like around the wheel. So I'm going to extend these lines coming in towards the middle of the excavator. And then I'm going to have these lines slanting down. Now if they come all the way down here, that's okay. And then it's just a little bit of a thickness here, so we're just going to follow that same kind of bending shape here. So I'm real close to my wheel. Which is not a big deal. Okay, so I just sort of went around those wheels. And now I'm going to connect this line across here. And then I also see that this line is connecting across where the arm is of the excavator. So that's going to get connected there. And then this window just sort of follows that same curving shape. And it comes across the top, horizontal, and down vertical. And it's not going quite all the way because then there's another rectangle down here. So we're going to finish this one off straight across, and then we'll draw the rectangle underneath it. It's the same width as this top window. We're at the bottom of it. And across. Got a few lines, it looks like 4 over here, straight lines. And this looks like an exhaust pipe. Up and over. connect it. And this to me looked like some kind of a handle. I'm not really sure. All right. Then the arm gets connected here with a circle. And then 2 lines coming and connecting in a little bit lower than the arm. And then up here we've got another circle. And then that gets connected back towards where the arm meets in. And then this line comes across and connects. And then there's another circle underneath. Okay, and then the shovel part is going to connect across. And then there is another little circle there. And then this gets connected out almost like a triangle, but then it's curved at the bottom. And then that gets connected into the arm here. Okay. And then the last thing we need are the little treads on our tires. And I just do that by making little squares coming up and circle all the way around. So when you're done, you can have fun coloring this in. You might want to do rainbow colors. You might want it to look more realistic. You might add a background. You might need to put something in the excavator. What is it digging up? Is it just dirt? All right, so good luck with yours. I hope it turns out just wonderful for you.